So there are two key points on which I would like to say something. First of all, this is a wrong reasoning to think that Armenia's proceedings at the ICG and Artsakh people rights are so different. Why? Because the proceeding at the moment at the International Court of Justice is based on the violations of a convention prohibiting racial discrimination. Racial discrimination is the cause root of all the violences which have been committed against Armenians and against Artsakh people. So if today Armenia says, okay, let's put aside the Artsakh case, this is not anymore our case, then the problem will remain because this anti-Armenian politics, this hatred against Armenians will be so committed again against Armenians from Armenia. So there will be never peace and reconciliation between the two countries, between the two people, if all these violations are not recorded in a judgment. For sure, there will be no peace, so at least sustainable peace. So this is the wrong reasoning from Armenia or from other people who believe that if we put aside the Artsakh question, then we will have peace in Armenia. This is wrong, and this is not specific to Armenians. This is a general principle in our world. That's the first point. Now, how should the Armenians get organized? So to have this parallel action. So my recommendation to the Artsakh authorities is, first of all, to abandon their status of self-proclaimed state. No state will ever hear their claims if they come and address a third state by saying we are the independent state of Artsakh. So this status has to be forgotten for some time. So the Artsakh people have to get reorganized as a people, as a native people which has been forced out of its land. And this is the basic principles of refugees, so are applicable to them. And more than that, they are a real native people. They have never been a minority in Azerbaijan. They have never been considered as such. They have been colonized during the Sovietization, and then Soviet Union has decided that this region must be administered by Azerbaijan, but with an autonomy regime. So, and then they have decided to get their autonomy. It failed, but Artsakh people has never been a minority in Azerbaijan. The Artsakh people were living on these lands much before the creation of Armenia and Azerbaijani republics. We should not forget about that. So they are really native people. And as native people, they have specific rights. So this rights that Artsakh people reorganized in one NGO or one, any organization should go and lobby the third states. And this is where the diaspora organizations, NGOs, should help them to lobby these first states.
Շնորհակալություն, Ֆիլիպ, պարոն Կիրակոսյան